One of the easiest ways to measure the quality of a puzzle game is to count the number of times that your jaw drops. Bending space in Portal, reversing time with Braid, and discovering that the whole world is a grid in The Witness. It's unique experiences like this that not only disrupt the genre moving forward, but constantly leave you with a feeling of awe. It's safe to add Viewfinder to the list of games that constantly leaves your jaw on the floor with its unequaled concept of shifting reality. And despite being influenced by games that have come before it, Viewfinder plays like nothing else. Viewfinder takes an amazing mechanic of looking at a picture and freezing that picture in the world and changing your perspective around it. Bending reality allows you to do simple things like make a door where there wasn't one, create a bridge over a long gap, or build a ramp to get to the top of a building, and doing things that feel like breaking the game by the end. One of the biggest downfalls of most puzzle games is that they overstay their welcome, which deflates the magical experience that they had at the beginning. Viewfinder has excellent pacing as it constantly is introducing you new concepts and ramping up the difficulty before combining all the elements you've learned by the end. When you combine these elements with a playtime of about 5 to 6 hours, depending on how long it takes you to arrive at that solution, Viewfinder keeps that magical feeling from start to finish. The music and voice acting also understand their role to accent the game and the puzzles as opposed to try and take center stage. The big missed opportunity for me was that the story felt underdeveloped. In the first 5 minutes, you get to peek behind the curtain, literally, and despite hinting at some large ambitions very early on that got me very excited for what was to come, it never made you fully feel like part of something bigger. By the end, the plot did get wrapped up, but in a somewhat unsatisfying manner. Viewfinder is a perfect game when you judge it strictly on its core concept, mechanics, and length. It's still a mystery how a game like this gets coded and doesn't break with the sheer possibilities that players are going to throw at it and how they're going to choose to solve each puzzle. Viewfinder does belong in the pantheon of great puzzlers like The Witness and Portal, as this is a game that truly needs to be experienced to understand its magic.